years, so I lied, so I'm not back to school. When I try to be cool, but it just seem weird, a little different to everyone else. A kid who told me his hair at school. Tryna have hair like JB, it's crazy. The bullies had me heavy. I never thought to rap, I shot all the sports, but I couldn't feed. Was not my thing. Haven't kissed a girl, I was so lame, but acted like some girls. Had to took, but not the wolf. And I found myself all lost in lifestyle, old lifestyle, addictive lifestyle, same old side. That lit you do, I was not gonna bloom in this rust. Thank God I found myself. Thank God I found myself. Yeah, thank God I found myself. 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 Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your springs. Get out now while you can. Run so far and get your power. Then come back and help the weak. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your springs. Get out now while you can. Run so far and get your power. Then come back and help the weak. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Bigger than the village, bigger than the town, bigger than the city, bigger than the island. I too don't know how far it goes, but I'm willing to explore. I'm ready to go so far. Not to get lost, to know myself and where I'm from. To drive the cars, to eat the cuisines, to experience life to the fullest. Foolish. Yeah. Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your springs. Get out now while you can. Run so far and get your power. Then come back and help the weak. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your springs. Get out now while you can. Run so far and get your power. Then come back and help the weak. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this.
Still tuned to BushRadio895FM, the mother of community radio in Africa. This is the Backchat Show with your boy Renate. Simmy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm just anxious, but we okay. How are you?
Why are you anxious?
I had a long day.
It's like I said, it's Monday.
It's Monday, huh?
That is like the excuse for
the Monday
all of the, it's Monday. You know, if something happens. You see, if anything happens, it's Monday. It's okay. Monday. You see, now you know, you can just tell people you planned it, you know, because you're wearing the blue also. Yep. No, you're going with the flow of the day.
Literally, it's a whole story in itself. I'm wearing the blue. My usual casual is a white t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday it was raining and I had a long weekend. Washed the shirt, put it on the line, and it poured.
So you had no choice but to wear.
Yeah,
it's
blue
Monday.
Is my favorite color today, man.
It's Monday.
No,
it's Monday, you know.
Probably meant to be.
Oh yeah, so Simmy Day. Can you tell us a little bit why Simmy Day?
Well, my original name is Luvo Taimani. Me wanting to be popular, I couldn't use my literal name, Luvo, because it had a lot of mispronunciations from people.
Mm.
And I don't know, it didn't sound cool enough. Girls love calling me Luvo. Trust me, they will never call me Simmy. But
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But yep, and then I got the name from a girl, and then Daimani is the first 3 letters a day, so it's Simmy Day. And I found that to be really commercially successful for me.
Simmy Day.
Yes, sir.
I like it because, you know, you're having a Simmy Day.
I'm Simmy Day.
Oh, you know, so tell us a little bit more about yourself. Who is Simmy Day?
Oh, Simmy is the quintessential Xhosa guy with a worldly view. I'm originally from Eastern Cape. Migrated to the Western Cape with my father at a very young age. And then I kind of grew up this side in a small town called Paul. And I literally grew up there for such a time, went to school. And then music came, and now my mind is literally out of that place, out of South Africa, honestly. So I'm a worldly view person from a small, even probably the darkest place in Eastern Cape. And now I'm literally consider. I don't know. I don't want to be an arrogant person, but I really consider myself as a great individual. I know I'm learning every day. I'm getting better every day. But at this moment, I'm talking to you. I'm really. I'm willing to compete with anything and anyone to just have that. I don't know. It's the word dope. I'm great. I'm just great. I was just looking at a Michael Jackson photo, and I'm like, it was good. I could do better. I'm sure I'm still alive, so I'll never limit myself. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know, you are your own limit. In other words, you know.
There's no limit.
Yeah, you see there, he says he has no limit. Oh, is that?
Awesome, huh?
Do you think that will be like a dangerous thing, you know? Because, you know, it can be a little bit risky, you know, when you try and push yourself to a certain edge. But, you know, when you drive yourself too hard, it might cause you to collapse. Like, is that not like maybe a little bit of a fear?
I don't know. Let's say I was in a sports car the other day, and you would never get used to that speed until it happens to you on a regular basis. So you could push yourself always on a higher speed, but your body gets used to stuff. I'm going to be a doctor also, so I have a high medical mind, but your body adapts to its environment. So I don't know, I'm taking care of my body. I work out every morning. I eat healthy. I'm vegan. So I don't know, I feel like I treat myself as a vehicle, and I have to pour the gas in me, and I have to get this vehicle to that point. Before I know that there's no going back now. I've already just
You're already
driven.
there.
Yeah, and I really can't turn around now.
You're already there.
I just have to trust my car, my vehicle. You know?
Oh yeah. So what got your music career kicked off? You know at what point did you decide this is it? I'm gonna be doing this.
You know, if you would have asked me in high school what was I going to be doing, maybe in high school grade 10, what I was going to be doing in 5 years' time, I wouldn't have an answer. I always had these dreams of being an engineer through primary school. Because I had friends who aspired to be engineers too. And they're like, oh, what's that? Oh, you just build stuff. You're an artist. You design. And then I moved on to high school, and then I kind of got into the society of South Africa, where you're just dreamless, no future, just riding the moment. And then it started happening to me, grade 12, when a gorgeous lady walked in my classroom, and she had like a projector on the screen. She showed me these wonderful universities. There's something called a university. You can actually do something after high school. You understand?
Yeah.
And then that happened, and I was like, my mind was like blown now. Like, oh, there's actually more stuff out there. I went to varsity, worked hard. I was literally a 30% student, if I'm not being really modest. I worked really hard to get to varsity in literally like 9 months. What's the school here in South Africa? 10 months fully. So in literally 9 months, I saw the lady in March. Now it's June. I had to really work hard to get to varsity because I had like code 2s and whatever. And then I made it to varsity. I went to UWC. This way I kind of discovered that I was not into this. I was just excited that there's an outside world, but this outside world is not for me. And then subsequently, I have made friends who really love music, and then we kind of bonded, and then we had these freestyle sessions in a spot. If anyone is from UWC, they probably know the spot, the Oval. It's like a cricket field. You could sit under the trees and just chill. We used to do that and just play music, and I started freestyling. And it was a conversation between myself that should I freestyle or not. I was sitting playing the beat, or like, what are these dudes putting me in? Now I'm like, okay, should I do it? And then how am I gonna do it? My mom was like, just say something, say a word, or make up 4 words, and then you're gonna finish. And I had the 4 words, and I'm like, okay. And then everyone was just like, what? Sammy's. And then boom, that's when everything.
Yo, so you really like a go-getter. You see the opportunity.
Beyonce's rocking the world right now. She's touring. I wanna be like that. No, not like her, but work that hard.
You want to be heard all over.
The weekend just filled up.
That is what you're aiming for.
Yeah.
Is getting your message across, spreading your talent. Also, getting the recognition as well. Yep. I mean, we all like the sparkles.
I know. I know.
So, as an artist, how long has the music been a part of your life?
I would say subliminally, if I said that word correctly, it's been around my life. Where I remember back then I had songs where I really used to like and really used to sing. And then again, I was not considering it as something important. I just loved the music, and I was really into the music. If I heard a song that I really liked, everyone would know that I liked the song. And I was literally a child, probably 4 years old then. Literally just came to the Western Cape, so life was new to me and fun and bright. From the Eastern Cape, trust me, it's an album in itself. Part of my 10th album, I'll tell the story. But Eastern Cape was very dark. I came to the light in the Western Cape, and I saw green. I saw, Eastern Cape is very arid land. It's brown, it's dirty. So Western Cape, I saw green, and I don't know, I started loving the music. I loving nature in itself, and then I would say music was just, I was literally influenced by the music around me, because I was internet's nothing really that old, so I was literally influenced by the music around me, and it's usually local South African music. I was literally listening to an artist, you probably know her, and she's probably a legend in South Africa, Brenda Fassie. Yes, there's a song of hers I want to sample, but I don't know, probably not now, but in
the making.
Yeah, and I was watching a documentary right now, and they had like Zola 7 in there, and I'm like, wow, it clicked at me that I lived through that phase. I was influenced by that music. Although I'm like a hip-hop kid now, or rock and roll, but I was through that. And it's nostalgia now. And I'm like, I had a good time listening to this music, even if I'm like not remembering it right now. But so our music has always been there, dude. I don't know when to say it. So it's always been like a part of you.
Yeah, you've turned. Yes, you can say you're one of those people that basically turned anything and everything into a melody.
Yeah,
the beauty. Yeah, there you see there's somebody again on his own, all on his own.
Come on.
So can you tell us your first song that you wrote?
It was Dreamer. No, my co-fans will probably kill me for saying this. It was a song titled "Gotta Work." My first ever song I've ever did. Gotta Work. I remember we had like a studio. I just dropped out of school. We had like a studio which was really, I don't know, low budget or whatever. But it was a studio where you just, I don't know, we were trying to make it work. So I remember I got the mic eventually for some reason. I don't know, it landed in my room, and we had a beat. And I just started writing this song, Gotta Work. It's kind of sexual, so I don't want to talk about it.
And I was like, so what is this about? Can you go a little bit more into detail?
But the title says it all, Gotta Work. Gotta Work.
You see it, I was like, okay, maybe it's talking about the music career.
He has a line like, I love music more than fame. And they're like, I like it more than joy.
Okay, I think we will leave it at that.
Yeah.
This is a family-friendly radio station.
Family.
Yes. So your first song. So when you were writing, your first song, what was going through your mind at that time?
If you listen to my song right now, honestly, I feel like I always try to beat myself, so I'm trying to be sad. I'm trying to be happy now, or explore the happier side of myself. But I've always been trying to be sad. So when writing a song, I have a song that's a hit song right now. It's not out, but it's like this year a hit song I'm writing, and it's about my mom. I'm telling you right now, this is an exclusive to you. That is my last sad song. Trust me. So writing a song, I've always thought about my mom, because I have a long history, dude. I don't want to lie. I have a long story to tell, or to share, not to tell, to share with someone who's willing to listen. And so when I wrote a song, because I took music as an expressive way, so my only expressive manner or what to say was to be sad. To like, hey, I don't love this life. Hey, you understand? Or hey, there's I don't know, public transport could get better.
So you just put it all together.
Yeah, I'm also a politician, so
Ooh.
you understand.
Ooh, politics.
Yep. So I don't want to be too...
So you all over the show.
I'm human.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have a song saying that. I don't say that. From my EP Whack, listen to it.
Okay, no. So, because I can I'm listening to you and I'm like, oh, so you here, you there, you all over,
yes.
you know, and you, from also what I'm getting is like, you don't just sample from the one, you know, you explore as much as you can.
I could literally stand by a creek and be inspired by the water.
So I would like to know what is happening inside that beautiful brain of yours.
I wouldn't say it's beautiful. Oh. It's like a messy room.
Oh. But then again, the most beautiful things come out of the messiest rooms, eh?
Labs. You will go into a mad scientist lab. It's just messy.
Busy with the experiments and all those
messy
things.
That's my brain. That's my brain. That's my brain.
Okay, so our next question. A lot of artists, they have many inspirations and heroes. Who would you say are your top artists that you take inspiration from, whether it be in South Africa or international?
Okay, let's say it as a rapper. Jay-Z, Hover.
Okay.
I'm a hustler, man. I sell water to a well.
I love the laugh.
Hey, shooter, Izzo.
No. So let's focus. So what about Jay-Z inspires you?
He's dominance. He's bravado. I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be really successful. And I want $1 billion. And then he's like, no, I want $1 trillion. You understand? He dreams really big.
Yes, okay, so go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Okay. Go extreme.
No, so once again, you can see you are really that go-getter.
Yep.
I get it. I'm loving the energy. I do, feel a little bit sorry though for your handler or manager in the future, you know, for your gigs.
Yeah.
Because that person is going to have their hand full with you. That's because you're so energetic.
I don't think it's possible.
I don't think they'll be able to keep up with you, is what I'm saying.
I think it'll be a team needing me.
You're almost definitely going to need a team.
Not to undermine humans or whatever.
No, you almost definitely gonna need, because already with your ordinary side, besides your music side, you are already a busy person. You're always on the go. You're always on the move.
Super.
And now it's your music involved as well.
Yep.
And as from what I've picked up from interviewing artists as well, is that the music career, the starting point is not a very easy starting point. Hey? There are so much sacrifices, so much blood, sweat, and tears that is poured into it. And I don't think people realize that, because people only start seeing the big picture once you have that, Vivo badge at the bottom of your music video. It's people don't see the struggles,
I would say those people, I don't know, you should never consider someone's success or talent by companies or brands or whatever. As much as all that is good financially, but that doesn't define talent. So you can't, because let's say you have two videos here, a video with a Vivo sign and a video of an artist, let's say an ex-artist. You can't really at that moment judge that, the Vivo sign is probably the most better than I'm not promoting anything, but I'm just saying stating the fact. Talent is talent, and it's a race. That's why there's leagues. There's number 1, number 2, number 3. There has to be a number 1. So it's a race. It's a competition that's fun. So you could have your top spot, but we're not trying to stay number 2 forever.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't.
There we go.
Do not.
We're going to get right back into this. We're just quickly going to go into our news headlines. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And you're still tuned to BushRadio895 FM, the mother of community radio in Africa. This is the Backchat Show with boy Renate. So as you can see, time caught up with us a little bit there. Just get lost in conversation. I guess that's what happens. When you have two awesome energies colliding, that big explosion that distracts you from everything. So now for our last question, let's speak about the song Lifestyle.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit more about Lifestyle. Why Lifestyle?
It's a weird song, honestly. It was part of the bunch of my EP, and then I remember I personally didn't want it to be in the EP because it didn't fit in with the catalog of the EP. So it was thrown away deep down in the closet wherever it stayed, and then I was going through the closet again looking for something to wear, and I found this great jacket. I'm like, oh no, why did I like this at first? I'm like, let me check it out. And then it needed to be really, add my touch on it. And we had that song, and on that time I was working on my deluxe, so I was like, this song could be a song that could be put out front of deluxe to just still push you in that lifestyle, on that whack momentum, just to keep it going till the deluxe. So it's a song that bridges the original to the deluxe. That's the song.
So how long have you had the song before releasing it?
Well, 3 years.
That is long.
Yeah, it was in the closet down there.
Yeah, it's like, and you were just throwing your other washing on top of it.
Yeah, we just sharpening.
Yo, so what made you what got you at that point to be like, okay, you know what, I've had it for 3 years. Let me put it out now after 3 years.
When I heard it play again.
So you were like, was it one of those moments where like, wait, is that me?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, this is hitting. This is hitting. Why did you put this in?
Oh, you're three years. So you can say it was marinating for 3 years.
Possibly.
Just laying there, just soaking in all this. 3 years. Like, I think that is the longest that I've heard in my time. Yeah. Then I'm like, 3 years. And when creating Lifestyle, what were you like? What was your process when creating it?
I guess if you would start with the first verse, all this time I had to adjust to a lifestyle I'm not, back to school or to try to be cool, but just to be weird, a little different to everyone else. So you understand where I was trying to be. Whack, by the way, means weirdos are cool. I'm a weirdo. You probably see it now on me. I'm a weirdo and I'm really cool.
We all weird.
So it was the song about that. I had a beat, like, let me just write about how weird I am or who I am. And my high school experience where I tried to get girls, but just a little weird. I had the talk, but not the walk. Trying to find myself. I was lost in the lifestyle. Addictive lifestyle. Same old cycle. To lead to your doom. I was not going to bloom in this rusty as dirt. Thank God I found myself. Do you understand it?
Okay. We must most definitely schedule another interview, where we have you come through and, give us some freestyling as well, and do some a cappella, vibes as well. Because
I'm a singer too, so.
Doctor, singer, world changer, president, politician.
But I'm an artist now. I have it all planned. I'm an artist. I'm going to make a lot of money so I can support my medical studies. Now, after my medical studies, I'll have a degree or whatever to give me a status in politics. I'll be a doctor in politics now, so I have a lot of say. I'm not just going to...
The whole play out, the whole layout. Right there. I hope you're listening and you're taking some pointers over here. This is a proper life plan.
Hopefully.
I mean, come on, because I was talking earlier, speaking about hope, where I say hope and belief are put in the same box.
And then you mix faith in there.
Yes, you see, that all comes, because if you believe in something, eventually you build up the hope for it. Once you have the hope for it, you have the faith in it. Once you have the faith in it, you want to do it. Once you do it, you start executing. With execution comes success.
And you think about it much, so...
Man. So I hope if you're listening, you are taking your pen and notebook and actually writing down what he is saying.
There's a political saying that the one that outplans the other usually wins a match. So if you think about it all the time,
strategy. It all comes back to strategy.
That's how you have to move.
So before I let you go, where can people stalk you? Where can people keep up to date with what you are doing?
All social media platforms. Get me there. I don't know, this is going to be embarrassing. I have 64 Instagram followers. Super embarrassing.
How?
It doesn't define me.
How?
It doesn't define me at all. Because I kind of went on a hiatus on social media. And I had to rebrand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's the rebirth.
Yeah, people are just like, oh.
It's the rebirth. It's the rebirth. I mean, because I mean, like, I can already see you make friends with everybody.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sure you don't have 60.
I could go to Japan or whatever.
Yeah, you know, and you just click with the people. I mean, that's nice. So people can, it's Simmy Day, you know, no funny spellings, nothing, no characters. No. I say that because, you know, how people might use letters and numbers and all jumble up. So, any parting words?
Be good, be great. You're better than this.
Yo, quick and easy, plain and simple. Yo, give it to them again. That was so nice.
Be good, be great. You are better than this.
There we go. Simmy, thank you very, very much for coming through. Hopefully this is not the last time. Also, we will be getting more of your music, I hope, as well. We'll not just have this one on
new
system.
Song coming out in like 2 months.
Ooh, okay. So there we will be hearing from Simmy again in the next 2 months. Most definitely. Also, do you have like, you know, any events or anything that you might be, you know, performing at?
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm really... If you don't consider me or respect me as an artist, I don't know, show up. So I don't know. I have a lot planned, guys. Not any shows. I stopped playing shows in March because of the respect and whatever. And I'm willing to play shows though if I find any good. I don't know, what do you call it? Promoters, whatever. So if I get a good festival where I could be myself on stage and not be limited, then I'm willing to play.
There you go. There you heard it. He's all ears and he is waiting. Simmy, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We will end it off with Lifestyle.
Bigger than this.
I'm not that back to school when I try to be cool, but just seem weird, a little different to everyone else. A kid who pump his hair at school, tryna have hair like KB. It's crazy, the bullies had me heavy. I never thought to rap, I shot all the sports, but I couldn't feel it was not my thing. Haven't kissed a girl, I was so lame, but acted like some girls. Had the truth, but not the wolf. And I find myself all lost in lifestyle, old lifestyle, addictive lifestyle, same old side. That lit you do, I was not gonna prove me this rest. That thank God I find myself. Thank God I found myself. Yeah, thank God I found myself. 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 Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your offspring. Get out down while you can. Run so far and get your power. Then come back and help the weak. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your offspring. Get out down while you can. Run so far and get your power. Then come back and help the weak. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Show them life is bigger than this. Bigger than the village, bigger than the town, bigger than the city, bigger than the island. I too don't know how far it goes, but I'm willing to explore. I'm ready to go so far. Not to get lost, to know myself and where I'm from. To drive the cars, to eat the cuisine, to experience life to the fullest. Foolish. Man, these lives are not for the weak. Swallows you and your own springs. Yeah, I know why you can't run so far and get